In this video, I talked to Joe Silva from Perpetua, the Amazon advertising software, and here we talk about importance of organic ranking and share of voice. We talk what are these metrics, why are they important, what is their relationship with Amazon advertising, and also Joe shows us how Perpetua helps to improve these metrics. And before you continue watching this video, don't forget to subscribe to YouTube channel, click the notification bell as well, because here we talk to different Amazon experts, softwares, and event organizers for Amazon sellers. Hello, Joe. Could you please introduce yourself and how does your company Perpetua help Amazon sellers?
Yeah, so I'm Joe at Perpetua. I lead our outbound sales organization here. Previous to being at Perpetua, I built a career in selling consumer goods products, primarily at Procter & Gamble. So I worked on a few different global brands such as Pampers and Gillette. A little bit more on Perpetua. So it's an optimization and analytics platform specifically for Amazon ads. So the goal of our platform is to enable anyone who's advertising on Amazon to combine the power of human direction and always-on optimizations to get the best results.
So let's talk a little bit about organic rank and share of voice. So can you just explain what's happening and what do you do at the Perpetua?
Yeah, of course. So first off, I think it's great to just explain what those metrics are. So first and foremost, organic rank is a metric that tracks your product listing ranking in the Amazon search results for any given search term. And that's excluding any listings that are sponsored. So if someone searches laundry detergent, for example, and my listing is the first listing to show up after all of the sponsored product placements at the very top, then my listing has an organic rank of #1 for the search term laundry detergent. For share of voice, it's a metric that tracks the percentage of listings that are yours, usually on the first page of search results for any given search term. So again, if I'm talking about the search term laundry detergent, if someone searches that and the first page contains 50 listings, if 5 of those listings are mine, I have a 10% share of voice for the search term laundry detergent.
All right, so why these metrics, organic rank and the share of voice, are important? Can you explain us?
Yeah, so I think it really just boils down to if you're running a business and you're a business manager, every time someone makes a search query on Amazon, you're going to be concerned with how high in the search results your product shows and how much of the search results are yours. And that's exactly what these metrics are tracking. So, I mean, think about it as well. If you were to walk into a brick and mortar retail store, someone who has no retail experience, if you took them to any shelf and said, okay, we're looking at this shelf here. If you were selling a product, what would be the most important things you'd be concerned about? It's very likely that that person would say, well, I want to make sure that my product is visible. It's in the optimal space to be seen. And then I also want to try and maximize the amount of space that's actually mine. So that's exactly what share of voice and organic rank are trying to track.
All right, and you at Perpetua, you are specializing in advertising. So how these metrics, what is the relationship in advertising between these metrics?
Yeah, of course. So first and foremost, I think a few more details on organic rank and share of voice as well. So it's obvious that improving the organic ranking of your product will increase the amount of clicks your listing gets. Our data suggests that it's roughly 10 times the amount of clicks for a top of search placement versus a placement on the rest of search. But improving the organic ranking of your product also improves the conversion rate as well. So we see that it's about 2 to 3 times better conversion if your product has a high organic ranking versus a lower organic ranking. The reason for that is that organic rank is very similar to your star rating on reviews or your Prime badge or your bestseller badge. Ranking high organically is an indicator of trust to a shopper. It makes them more likely to buy your product after clicking on the listing. So net, a high organic ranking product really could get 20 to 30 times the amount of conversions as a poorly ranking organic product. Now, when it relates to Amazon advertising, it's really all about the Amazon flywheel. So the system Amazon's created has disproportionately rewarded sellers who advertise their products aggressively. So when you're thinking about how Amazon determines how products rank for every single search term, it's heavily influenced by how well your product converts on ads for that search term, and it's even more disproportionately weighed towards top of search placement ads. So if your product is placed at the top of search with a sponsored product listing on any given search term and it converts well, that's going to have a very strong effect on the organic listing of your product. So for example, think of this, a listing that is organically ranked maybe number 30 for a given search term can invest in ads to win top of search placement. So you'll both improve your conversion rate by getting that top of search placement, and then also you'll be improving your organic ranking because you've signaled to Amazon, my product can convert really well on this search term. You should be giving it a higher spot in the organic ranks.
All right. And in Perpetua, you have developed several tools, right? And how your tools can improve these metrics?
Yeah, of course. So
yeah.
I'd like to share my screen. We'll get right into the platform to show a little bit about how it works. So without getting into a huge summary of exactly how Perpetua's product has worked, because there's obviously a lot of nuances and features and amazing things that the platform can deliver. One of the things that we offer is we have a search rank tab right here. And so what this search rank tab is going to show you is across your entire account, what are the search terms that are impacting your business the most? And what are the metrics for those search terms? So as I scroll down here, I'm going to get a list of every single search term that my product is showing up for in relation to advertising. And with that, I'm able to see the organic rank, the sponsored rank, and then the share of voice as well for those. So I can see, okay, for yellow bananas drink as a search term for my product or products, I have an organic rank of number 4. I have a sponsored rank of number 3. On that search term, 3.85% of the search results are mine. So you think about, how can I actually start to improve my organic ranking? Organic ranking has a huge ability to impact your total sales. Here's a great example. I'm looking at a search term right now, and the search term that I happen to be looking at is shower mirror. And I can track through the blue line here, my organic rank over time, and on the purple line here, my sponsored rank over time. So what this is able to show me in this case is this is someone who has really been able to use advertising to impact their organic ranking over time. So you can see they start off with an organic rank of number 24. At that time, their sponsored rank is number 5. They invest heavily over time to make sure that they maintain a very high sponsored rank. And then you can see over time how that significantly improves their organic rank as well, so that now they're operating as the number 1 organic rank for this search term. So with Perpetua, you're able to easily track that performance and those metrics over time. How you can actually enable them to really work for you and improve your organic ranking is by making sure that you're getting that top of search sponsored product placement. So what you can do in Perpetua is, for any given keyword, I can see, for example, shower mirror exact match is a keyword that I'm bidding on. I can select this keyword and enable a feature that we call keyword boost. So I click on keyword boost here, and what it's going to do is it's going to tell me exactly what this feature is. It allows me to isolate strategic keywords into their own campaigns, set a dedicated ACoS and budget, and dominate top of search with a top of search placement multiplier. I click get started. It's now going to allow me to set a dedicated target ACoS and budget specifically for this keyword. And now I can also select the top of search multiplier, or I can select auto, in which Perpetua's engine will actually determine what's the optimal top of search placement or top of search multiplier for this product. This is going to allow me to make sure that I'm getting that top of search placement. And hopefully I'll start to see a graph that shows me over time the same metrics that we were looking at before, where I can see organic ranking continue to improve over time.
Perfect. And yeah, so if people want to test your software, the best way to do that is to go to perpetua.io, right?
Exactly. To go to perpetua.io. You can click get started, start connecting your account. It's a very simple process. It takes a few minutes to connect your account. We'll compile all of your data, and then we can start the process where we build recommendations for you on how we think you can best launch with Perpetua, and we'll go from there.
All right. Thank you very much, Joe, and good luck in your business. And if someone has some questions, can they contact you directly?
Yes, absolutely. They can contact me directly. So my email is very simple. It's JLS, those 3 letters, JLS at perpetualabs.co.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Of course, take care.
Thank you for watching this video with Joe, where we talked about the importance of organic ranking and share of voice. And don't forget to subscribe below to the YouTube channel of Orange Klik. Click the notification bell, because here we often talk to different Amazon industry experts, specialists, and speakers, and we share this knowledge with you, with Amazon sellers. Bye-bye.